Australian cinema. From kangaroos to killer koalas, we've got it all. But seriously, in the world of film, Australia is known for one thing: genre films. And if you think that's just a coincidence, think otherwise. So, Australia's film industry. Yeah, we're good at genre films, but the drama scene, not so much. For every Wolf Creek or Talk to Me, there's a dozen Australian dramas that nobody wants to see. A key issue is funding. According to Screen Australia's Drama Report, investment in Australian feature films and television dramas dropped by nearly 30% in the 2023-2024 financial year. This highlights the financial hurdles that many Australian drama face, particularly in securing funding and appealing to international markets. In contrast, genre films have demonstrated a stronger return on investment. Talk to Me, with a modest $4.5 million budget, grossed over $91.96 million worldwide, according to IMDb 2024, proving that horror films can achieve far greater financial success than traditional dramas. This horror flick came out of nowhere. With a very small budget, it was pulling in cash worldwide. And the secret sauce? It's not just the horror, it's the YouTube touch. The Filippo brothers, Danny and Michael, went from making just crazy YouTube videos to creating a global hit. If you're my age, you know them as Raka Raka on YouTube. I remember being in high school when one of my friends showed me their videos. From that to this, oh man, can make a grown man cry, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, Talk to Me isn't just a film, it's a moment, a viral, supernatural moment where you scream and feel uncomfortable, weird, scared, cry maybe. I don't know what you get up to in the theaters. Hey, I'm not judging, okay? Talk to Me earned its stripes partly due to its strong social media presence. The Filippo brothers leveraged their YouTube fame to generate buzz, which led to the film's breakout success. According to ScreenHub, the film's viral marketing and word-of-mouth campaign played a massive role in its ability to transcend its indie status and reach a broad audience, both locally and internationally. I mean, when a horror film can give you nightmares and make you think, wow, I'd watch that again, you know it's doing something right. And that's what genre films have, that addictive, heart-pounding, goosebump-giving magic. Dramas, not so much. You can't really have a wow factor with a drama about a guy staring pensively at the ocean. Now we can't forget about A24. They know how to market a film. The campaign wasn't just about selling tickets, it was about selling the experience. It wasn't just, here's a film, go watch it. No, it was, here's a terrifying experience you cannot miss. That's the key to genre films. They grab attention. And what do Australian dramas do? Well, they ask you to sit in a theatre and ponder the meaning of life. Australian genre films, especially horror and thriller, tend to have strong international appeal because they tap into universal fears and thrills. For instance, The Babadook grossed $10.3 million on a $2 million budget, a solid return. On the other hand, Australian dramas like The Dressmaker, despite its local success, struggle internationally because they're not as easily marketable. Genre films, on the other hand, can rely on emotion-packed, high-stakes narratives that make global audiences lean in. Okay, let's take a quick detour. You've heard of Barbenheimer, right? Barbie and Oppenheimer, two films, one weekend, both making insane box office numbers. I mean, insane. And you know what Barbenheimer has in common with Talk to Me? It's all about genre films. Whether it's a talking doll or a nuclear explosion, people crave that experience. And hey, if Barbie can make money, then Talk to Me absolutely can. Box office trends show genre films are more likely to pull in big audiences than traditional dramas. According to Film Victoria, in 2022, Australian films in the genre category brought in 30% more in revenue compared to drama films. This highlights that genre films offer a more substantial return for investors and filmmakers alike. The takeaway here? Genre films have the power to make waves. It's about timing, about connecting with audiences on a deeper level than just, oh, this movie is good. It's about making people feel like they have to see it. And the Australian indie drama scene? Well, not exactly tapping into that energy. Yet. So can genre films save Australian indie filmmaking? Well, it's not a magic wand, but here's the thing. If Aussie filmmakers can learn a thing or two from Talk to Me, like how to connect with an audience, how to market the film, and how to tap into global trends, then yeah, maybe there's hope. But for Australian dramas, they're still stuck in the deep and meaningful phase of their lives. And they need a little push to get out of that. Genre films might just be the wake-up call. Or maybe the small company. Nah, probably not. So what do we learn? Genre films aren't the saving grace for Australian indie filmmaking, but they sure have the potential to steer things in the right direction. For Aussie dramas to survive, they need to channel the power of genre films, the thrills, the suspense, the addictive storytelling. Until then, I guess we gotta party with a hand.